watching that. Like, there's actually an alternative, which I hate about that. Like, I want old people to be watching that. Like, I want like some 60-year-old diehard football guy to be fucking watching Nickelodeon just because he wants to see the wild card game. I will be, of course, watching this fucking game. I think if you're crazy if you're not watching. This is crazy. This is history right here. Like,
sorry, I'm stalling. Guys. This is really a big moment for me. Number one. I have Justin Herbert.
Yeah, can you fucking play football?
Get well soon. I'd love to have you back on the Niners.
Can you touch a quarterback for fuck's sake?
That's
all I need you to do.
Fitzpatrick Mahomes. I mean,
I got it.
No, I can't blame him for kissing titties.
Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Muffed Podcast. As always, my name is Boaz, and with me are Lamita and Aaron. What's up, guys?
Howdy.
Hey, how you doing? I'm fine.
To you guys as well. I'm doing really good. Thanks for asking.
It's
getting fucking cold.
But
this is like California pussy weather. Like, I think anybody else would laugh at us. Like, I saw New York has like snow and like it's like 55 degrees outside.
It's 45 degrees. It's cold.
Dude,
wait,
it's 54
New
degrees.
York?
Yeah, New York had snow.
York?
Oh.
Does Lemire have a New Jersey to show off? Wow.
Yeah, no, I know. Lemire went a little Jersey crazy. I mean,
Yes,
he could return the first one. I think you can get the money back. The green one you had.
The first one was the George Kittle one. You don't.
Oh no, sorry.
That,
the green one. I specified the green one. The green one.
Yeah.
The Crackers jersey.
Yeah, there we go. I think that's what it's called. Yes. But yeah, no, we have a big episode in store for you guys. No guests this week, but I think it's still worth your while.
Darn.
I carry the episode anyways.
That's true.
Me? Thanks, man.
I said I.
As always, we like to start off our episodes with the highlight of the week. I know Lemiter's headbutting his mic, but Lemiter, we'll start off with you. What's your highlight of the week?
That was accidental. First things first. But second thing second, I have two highlights of the week.
So
Todd Gurley just tweeted out. Yep, third. Todd Gurley just tweeted out. I can't find the tweet. Oh, found it. Dropped 7 hours ago to be precise. Dropped my phone in the toilet while taking a number 2. Shaking my head. Shit happens literally. And then he quote tweeted that. And then he's like, yo, Lamar Jackson. And he tips my dude. That was pretty funny.
You don't understand right now because I didn't tell you guys one of our segments, how perfectly that segues into one of our segments. But yeah, go ahead. What's your second one?
And my second highlight of the week, that's what we're doing.
Highlights of the week, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Is Suns basketball's back, baby. Devin Booker, Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, all future Hall of Famers, and maybe Mikal Bridges in action again.
You know who I didn't realize Langston Galloway plays for the Suns. I was watching the preseason.
Yeah, and Jay Crowder.
That's I mean, pretty good Langston Galloway is just crazy. Like, I kind of forgot about him. Like, I just remember.
I thought he retired, to be honest.
He played in the Pistons one year, and like he just had like a really cool name, Langston. That's a cool name. Yeah. All right, Aaron, what's your highlight of the week?
Well, I'm playing Lemire. I have highlights of the week. I actually have 3. They're gonna go real quick. All right, my first one. All right. Giannis signing the Supermax, so all the big market teams can just suck my cock. So yeah, that's all I want to say.
If Phoenix is a fellow small market team, Aaron, we're good. We're chilling.
Exactly. We're brothers, basically.
Listen, man. I never wanted Giannis to begin with. Fuck Giannis. He can't shoot threes.
Wait. I'm gonna pull a couple texts up. Aaron, go on with your highlights. I'll pull a couple texts.
Okay. My second highlight of the week is baseball related. I always have to throw them there. The Cleveland I-words are now changing their name. So I'm hoping they become the Cleveland baseball team because I just feel like that'd be funny. But then again, that wouldn't be as funny as the Washington football team because they'd be like second in line.
Yeah.
But they pick something dumb that we can make fun of. And finally, last but not least, give me a second. I need a special effect for this one. Lemire, I think you're gonna like this one.
All right.
I feel like this one for Lemire.
This is up his alley.
Hold on,
okay.
I thought I heard a siren for a second.
I didn't hear anything. He just flipped his camera. And it disappeared. Is there any getting hacked again?
There we go. My boy Jeff Green winning on and off the pitch. Yes. Look at that. That is unbelievable. Wow.
I'm beyond confused.
He's a soccer player.
I'm lost big time.
Oh, is that still? How do I get rid of that? No, fuck.
Oh
fuck,
no,
fuck,
that's
fuck.
no wait.
Oh.
That wasn't Aaron Rodgers that I saw there, right?
No, it was a picture of him as like, hey, nice lead there. It'd be a shame if someone. And it's like
Oh,
him
I
getting
know the
sacked
one.
and
Yeah, that's a
fumbling
good
the
meme.
ball.
That's a good meme. Okay, I respect that. I respect that.
Well, anyways,
Man,
yeah. So my
dude.
boy Jack Grealish, out here, piping out, and you should be, a little more careful about the people he associates with if that photo's getting leaked. But hey, that's my 2 cents on that.
Okay, we'll get into my highlight. I think this was a crazy one, and I feel like this didn't get enough people talking about it. I remember right when the playoffs, or when it was getting announced last year, or not even last year, maybe in March time, they were saying that there's gonna be a playoff game on Nickelodeon, and all of a
forgot
sudden,
about that.
so a few days ago they released a trailer talking about what's gonna be part of that game, and it's gonna be fucking crazy. They're gonna put googly eyes on players. They're gonna when they show replays, they're gonna make them as like Roblox characters, and it's gonna look like Roblox characters fucking getting touchdowns. They're gonna put SpongeBob in the middle of the fucking goalpost, so when they're kicking field goals, you're like hitting SpongeBob with the fucking football. And then there's gonna be a pregame and a postgame show that will be hosted by it'll be all animation. I'm pretty sure, so it's all fucking just like Nickelodeon characters and shit like that.
I'm
just
not
gonna
trying to
say,
watch
shit.
that.
that's a crack take right there. I'm watching that. There's actually an alternative, which I hate about that. I want old people to be watching it. I want some 60-year-old diehard football guy to be fucking watching Nickelodeon just because he wants to see the wild card game. I will be, of course, watching this fucking game. I think if you're crazy if you're not watching. This is crazy. This is history right here. Who knows if ever again will there be a fucking football game on Nickelodeon? And I, for one, am beyond excited, and I hope they play Sweet Victory at halftime because they kind of fucked us over a few years ago where it seemed like there was going to be Sweet Victory, and then it just turned out to be, I think was that Bruno Mars that year? What was that?
No, it was Maroon 5 and the
Travis Scott. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, Boaz, we should have put money on that halftime
What?
show, by the way.
Oh, that what was it?
Remember when we predicted they were gonna play Moves Like Jagger?
Moves Like Jagger, yeah, Moves Like Jagger is what we were. Yeah. It was there was a.
All right, everybody, let's check it
bet
out.
on that.
That's on our group
I'm so
text.
happy.
I would have showed you that.
Stupid Giannis
You could have asked me for that. I have the Giannis Photoshop. I still have it on my phone. That's still there.
No, I thought you said you didn't want Giannis.
I don't want Giannis. I still on my phone. I just have it. You never know. 5 years, passes by really quickly. You never know if I ever need that Photoshop again. But Giannis, if you ever want to lose in the first round, if you get sick and tired of losing in the first round and ever want to go to a good basketball team, I'll
go to the Lakers or the Suns. I suggest, or maybe Sacramento team. They're pretty good, I'd say.
No.
Hey, let's go. Sacktown.
Go to a team that actually wins. Has won a championship in the last a year or so, and the Lakers one doesn't count because that's a Mickey Mouse Cup.
The Lakers.
So, I told you it's a Mickey Mouse Cup. Doesn't count. LeFraud James. But yeah, I'm excited. I think the Nickelodeon one. Aaron, will you be watching the Nickelodeon one? I just got I think we got to ask around.
I think I will be watching the Nickelodeon one.
Thank you.
Because
I know you're a man.
That seems fucking wild.
That does seem fucking amazing. All right, Lemire, are you switching your stance on that?
No.
Wow.
Is there gonna be an explanation why you're gonna do that? You're gonna shit all over the Nickelodeon showing of the football game? You just don't like fun? Is that what it is?
Actually, I love Nickelodeon.
No.
Why not? I'm gonna be down for this.
No flip flopping.
You said, are you gonna change my? You asked me if I'm gonna change my mind, and I said yes, I am.
I don't know, man. I feel like you're not on board, man. You're a little bit of a hater. I feel like you're a little bit of a hater, but I hope it proves you wrong. And I hope the Roblox highlights, that's what seems electric to me. I want to see a 90-yard touchdown, and then they're going to recreate it into Roblox and have a Roblox player fucking stiff arm somebody. That's all I'm hoping for. But yeah, all right. Let's get into our next segment. I said Lemire set me up perfectly with this. He was talking about Todd Gurley's tweet. The category will be, so we're going to do a little bit of a Muffed Podcast. The Gauntlet, we're going to revive the Gauntlet a little bit. The Gauntlet's been dead for a while. It's kind of back. It's a little bit different. The rules will be, I'm going to ask you guys a question. There's going to be a multiple choice, 4 options. You guys are both going to write down on the whiteboard A, B, C, or D, and you're going to flip it around, and we're going to see who wins. I don't know what we're going to play for, just for fun maybe. But I think it's time to announce the category. The category is NFL player funny tweets. So that's what it's going to be. I'm going to give you a tweet out, and then you guys are going to have to tell me who you think it is, who you think said it. So let me pull that up.
That is a big whiteboard. Jesus Christ.
That is a huge one. Yeah, let me show it. I also have them screenshotted so I can show you on Zoom, so we can all we can see that and stuff like that. But yeah, all right. We'll also do. Okay. Who wants to start first? Lemire, and I'll let you guys choose which fucking that one time we did in the Gauntlet where it was I had questions 1 through 6, and I'll let you guys choose which order you want to go in.
Oh.
They're all pretty evenly. Lemire, we can't hear you very well.
All right, I guess
I'll let Aaron go.
Okay, Aaron, which number would you like, 1 through 6?
I'll go first.
Yes.
Let's start with 6 because fuck society.
All right, 6 it is. All right. So here's the question: which NFL punter tweeted out, "Miss Frizzle is my type of cougar"? A. Brett Kern, B. Pat McAfee, C. Marquette King, or D. Andy Lee. Let me know if you
I'm
guys want me to say it
between.
again. But yeah, I mean, if you can talk it out, I don't know if you want to give the answer up to the meter, but just write it down. We'll do like 10 seconds.
Aaron,
We'll do 10 seconds.
I think both of us think it's not Brett Kern or Andy Lee, but I think he put those names specifically because it's probably one of them.
Wait. So are me and Lemire both
Alright,
answering this at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just flip your whiteboard around. You guys don't have to do this.
We're just discussing, Aaron. I'd say Marquette King. I put down
I mean,
Marquette
Aaron,
King.
you want to win here. You want to win here.
This is tough. See, my thought process is, okay, I'll
Go
explain.
ahead. No. Go ahead.
Explain
No. Explain. Oh, okay. Explain it once you flip it around. Let's do that. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right. Flip it around. See
I'm
what
in
you
the
guys think.
process. Hold up.
All right.
Oh my God.
Let me put
Marquette
C.
King.
Okay. And let's see who you.
See, I thought I was in between Marquette King or Brett Kern, but I thought Marquette King might be too obvious. So I'm going to go Brett Kern A.
Brett Kern A. So Aaron, so you thought it was that Lemire. Why did you pick C?
Because, Marquette King, that's his type of thing, I've seen other funny tweets from him, so I thought this might be down his alley.
You're absolutely correct. Yeah, it's Marquette King. Yeah, it's Marquette King.
Yeah.
All right, Lemire, do you want to? Can you put like a little tally maybe in the corner or whatever? So you got 1 point, and you got 0. All right, Lemire, now you're on the board. You're on the board, Lemire, and you get to choose which number do you want. 1 through 5 now. That's available.
Josh Allen is number 1. 7. So I'm gonna go. Aaron Rodgers is 1, 2. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So I'm gonna go 3 actually.
Okay, you're gonna go with 3. All right. Which current NFL player tweeted out, "Has anyone been to the Cuddle Club in West Seattle?" I'm assuming that's a strip club. The Cuddle Club in West Seattle. So let me give you A. Marshawn Lynch, B. Russell Okung, C. Tyler Lockett, D. DK Metcalf.
You're not helping me with everyone has played on the Seahawks at some point there. You're not.
No. I mean, I had to give you that because that'd be a little too easy if I gave you one Seahawks player. You want me to repeat it? I can repeat it again for you if you'd like.
Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett's a virgin, so he's not going to the strip club.
He's not going to the Cuddle Club in West Seattle. All right,
you're muted. By the way, I don't know if you know that or not.
4. Yeah, let me just mute it. 3.
Yes.
2. 1. All right, guys, turn it around.
I'm going with Marshawn.
A and B. All right, Aaron, why did you choose Marshawn Lynch?
Thinking about it, this is probably an old tweet. So I think I'm wrong now because he grew up in Oakland. But, Marshawn's my guy. He's from Oakland. He likes Skittles, almost like me,
He seems like a strip club type of guy. Let me see. Which letter did you put? B. Lemire, you're 2 to Aaron having 0. It's Russell Okung. Yeah, that's correct.
Aaron, my thought process was
the big boys.
Tyler Lockett and DK have spent almost 2+ years each in Seattle, and it sounds like an old tweet, like you said. So that narrows it down to Marshawn and Okung. Marshawn lived in Seattle for quite a bit, so I don't think he really had any questions about the city. He knew the clubs. He knew the locations. Okay. So Russell Okung was the only choice.
I give you the date on that. So that was actually May 14th, 2015. That was when a tweet was posted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had it done both times. I just picked the wrong one. That's unfortunate.
I mean, hey, Aaron, there's still time. You can get back, Aaron. You can decide now which question you want to do. 6 and 3 or
let's go number. Oh fuck no! I got Marco on my Simeon jersey. Fuck. All right. Anyways, I'll go number 1.
Number 1. Okay. Number 1. Which NFL Hall of Famer defended buying vibrators for his coworkers on Twitter? A. Shannon Sharp. B. Deion Sanders. C. Warren Sapp. D. Michael Irvin.
And my answer.
I got my answer too.
Defended buying vibrators for his coworkers.
Are we supposed to flip it? Because both of us got it.
Sure. Go. All right. Sure. Go ahead. Yes.
I'm going Warren Sapp. He's been in some questionable waters with sexual assault and stuff. So I think that would be him.
Yeah, I have to go with Aaron on that. Yeah.
You're 3. Aaron's at 1. 3-1 lead right now for the leader.
Yeah. I mean that was what it could have been.
That was the game me.
I thought that was the first one. I thought maybe Deion Sanders might be a little bit because he seems to have got to fuck around a little bit. But yeah, Yeah, I can. You guys want to see a picture of that? I have a picture of that. It's kind of a funny tweet. Let's see. In the spirit.
So I have to get the next two right. Do you have any overtime questions?
So here's how it is. It goes. Shub says the vibrators he bought as gifts detailed on the NFL Network weren't about sex, and he said, "Sorry, I thought they were cute." And it was just this is the vibrator he bought for his fucking coworker.
Wow.
Dude, they're like red velvet, dude. That's fantastic.
Yeah, they look like lipstick, and I think he said that he thought they were cute, so that's why he bought them for his coworkers at NFL Network. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. Lemeter, which one would you like? 6, 3, and 1 are off the board.
6, 3, and 1, like the Eagles' record in reverse. No, they might have 4 wins now.
What?
But I'm gonna go 2.
2. Okay. All right. Which current NFL player has tweeted out, "I don't care what anyone says, I'm gonna grow my penis."
You're gonna what? Grill?
I'm gonna grow my penis. He's gonna grow his penis.
That's Josh Allen.
A. Josh Allen. B. Baker
Oh,
Mayfield. C. Nick Bosa. D. Joey Bosa.
All right, Nick Bosa hasn't said anything like that. It
sounds
like a very Baker tweet, honestly speaking. But
I still think it's Josh Allen.
Let me give us 5 seconds. 5, 4. Are you guys ready, right? Why am I doing 5 seconds? Flip them around.
Yeah. That's an A, by the way.
A and A. All right, so Aaron was convinced it was Josh Allen. Why do you think it was Josh Allen?
Because knowing you, I played the game of put yourself in the host's shoes. I think you'd probably try to throw a Josh Allen tweet in there.
You guys are correct. It's 4-2. It is Josh Allen.
I thought it was Baker until then. I was like, what would Boaz do?
That's a funny. No, I actually didn't even do that. I googled the funny NFL player tweets, and that was like one of the first ones that came up, and that was a really funny.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
I'm sure he's probably pretty successful.
No. It's nothing against him. It just says it's
successful at the operation. I think he pulled it off successfully.
Well, yeah, no, I didn't want to do the obvious ones. I know we've already talked about the Iowa Pussy one with Geronimo Allison, and we've done the
Jerry Jeudy.
The Jerry Jeudy one as well. So I didn't want to do any of those. Those are not on there. But yeah, Aaron, I think it's still possible. Lemeter's got to get both of them wrong, and I think you got to get both of them right. You guys can tie.
No.
But yeah.
No, isn't there only one question left?
No, I think it's 2 more.
No, I'm 4-0. I'm 4 for 4.
Number 5 hasn't been taken, and number 4 has not been taken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I can tie Lemeter here.
Yeah. All right, Aaron. So 4 or 5?
They're both wrong. I'm gonna go 4 because that's how many I need to tie Lemeter.
Okay. All right. 4. Which NFL quarterback posted on Facebook? So this one's a little bit different. This is a Facebook one, not a Twitter one. No.
Oh, you're just fucking up the whole concept.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. No fat chicks.
But this was funny. It was no fat chicks. It just says no fat chicks. No fat chicks. A. Carson Wentz. B. Kirk Cousins. C.
Whoa.
Jimmy Garoppolo. D. Mitch Trubisky.
It's one of those dudes?
It's one of them.
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
No fat chicks.
I need to get this.
I know who this is.
So it's probably Jimmy. Okay. It's probably Jimmy or Mitch because he knows those dudes pretty well. Who's the second one? It's Carson.
I can read them all off for you. I can read them all
for
you. It's Carson Wentz, Kirk Cousins, Jimmy, and then Mitch.
If it's Jimmy, I feel like it's Jimmy.
No fat chicks. No fat chicks is
Lemeter, how sure are you that you got this one?
I'm pretty 99% sure.
Fuck. Okay, so it doesn't even matter, right? You know what?
All right, Aaron, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. 3.
I got it.
All right,
I got it.
Flip him around.
I think it's Jimmy. The way based on Lemeter's reaction.
Wait, Lemeter, you can't. Wait, Lemeter, you can't change it because Aaron flipped this around.
It's not Jimmy. It's not Jimmy. It's Mitch.
You can't wait.
Because Jimmy doesn't have a Facebook. Because on his, I think on his Instagram or Twitter, Jimmy on his bio, he has Twitter at this, Instagram at this.
So why do you think it's
Facebook? Because the other 2 guys are too kind.
Okay. Well, you guys are both wrong. It's Carson Wentz. It's Carson Wentz.
What?
It's Carson Wentz.
I should have known. Fuck.
Lemeter, are you cool? Making this a little bit interesting and making the last one be worth 2 points?
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, we're not playing for anything, right? We're just playing for fun. And
if I lose, I'll chug this Expo wiper cleaner.
No, okay, Aaron. Well, just tell me the answer. Just tell me the answer.
This one was like that last one was funny because Lemeter was very confident. I was like, damn, does Lemeter know this one? Yeah, it's
honestly, I thought it was Jimmy or Mitch.
Me too.
So I'm happy that it was Carson.
Okay.
I really am.
Number 5 49ers quarterback and future 49ers quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Hopefully not. Hopefully both are going.
I don't want to be stuck in mediocrity, anymore. Yeah.
I put all those options because those are all options Lemire is like wanted on the 49ers. It's like all quarterbacks that Lemire's ever wanted on the Niners.
I think Kirk's
Okay.
balling out recently.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kirk is actually the one that Lemire had. I don't think Lemire has been talking about that much about Kirk.
No.
All right.
Well,
let's
I
get
was
to
on the
number
Kirk train way before.
Okay, let's get to number 5. There's only one left. Aaron, you need to get this. Lemire, you're in control of the, you're in control, getting the win. You've been leading the whole time. All right, number 5. Which NFL quarterback tweeted out? This is a tweet again. I love to kiss titties. A.
Whoa.
Jimmy Garoppolo. B. Mitch Trubisky. C. Patrick Mahomes. D. Daniel Jones.
There's no way it's Patrick Mahomes. If it's Patrick Mahomes, I mean,
I got it.
no, I can't blame him for kissing titties, but
Takes kiss titties.
fuck, dude. I don't think it's Jimmy. Jimmy seems like the kind of guy who does that shit, like behind closed doors and doesn't tweet about it. See,
Those are the guys that are maybe most vocal. You think you won't say anything.
Oh, Aaron, this could be from like their high school or college.
It is.
years.
It is. Yeah. No. Almost all of these are from before they were actually like NFL quarterbacks.
Which one's Mitch?
I'll give you
B?
B.
B is Mitch Trubisky. Yeah.
Okay, good thing I'm not writing that one. Okay, I have my answer.
Do you want me to read all of them? I can read all of them out for you.
No. I have my answer.
Okay. All right. Flip it around. Lemire already flipped it. Lemire picked A.
Fuck. Is it fucking Jimmy? I picked Mitch.
So Lemire, you want to say why did you pick A?
Because I remember Jimmy has some very questionable tweets from his earlier days. I've seen screenshots of those, and I think that was one of them.
Aaron, why do you think it's Mitch Trubisky?
I don't really. It's just kind of a shot in the dark. Like I said before, I think Jimmy, keeps that shit to himself. Mitch seems like the type of dude, if he kisses one titty, he wants to let the world know.
Well, I mean, here, I think the only way to do this, I'm going to put a little suspense. I'm going to screen share it. I think that's the only way to do this.
Oh.
I think this is the best way to do it.
I do think it's Jimmy now, though.
How confident are you guys in your, Aaron, how confident are you? And Lemire,
No,
how confident
not
are
at
you?
all. Because I think I vaguely remember seeing this Jimmy tweet.
Okay, Lemire,
in the
would you say you're
past.
pretty confident?
80%, yes.
80%?
And it's going to be
Okay.
Mitch. I'm 90% sure it's going to be Mitch now.
Well, I'm screen sharing it right now.
Oh.
Was it Mitch?
It's
Yeah,
Mitch Trubisky.
Mitch.
I love to kiss titties. December 27th, 2011 at 10:17 p.m.
Hey, dude, that was in the nighttime, man. Mitch was wilding at night.
decided to tweet out, I love to kiss titties.
Interesting
Wow.
thought process,
So,
Mitch.
I guess you guys
Hey, I
tied
did
it up. You tied it up 4-4.
Let's go.
Fuck, man.
Mitch. See, I told you, Jimmy keeps that to himself, man.
Yeah.
Keeps it to
That was
himself.
crazy. When Aaron was like B, oh no, I'm not gonna go with B, and then I was like, oh shit, really? Is he gonna do that to himself? That was good. Lemire started off really well, and Lemire kind of choked it a little bit towards the end. You choked it a little bit.
The last two questions. Ugh.
Let's get into our next segment. We wanted to do a little list. Aaron and I have always had this idea. We've never acted on it, but we've always had this idea of a Muffed Podcast list week. Never acted on it. We just wouldn't never do it. But we decided let's do a fun list. Let's do a little tier list. That's kind of up our alley. So we're gonna do our top 5 players of this year so far that have been most improved, or at least like have exceeded expectations. Something like it's very fluid. We'll each get to explain it. But yeah, we'll just go from 5 and go up to 1. We'll go around in a circle, and we'll just say who we picked. Lemire, do you want to start us off at number 5?
Oh yeah, number 5. Wait. My Google Doc isn't opening. Number 5. Let's go to the lovely lands of Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Oh, you gross.
Robert Tonyan. Rob Tonyan.
Oh, I actually don't like Robert. Yeah, I actually don't mind him.
He's one of the better tight ends in the league this year, probably top 10. He's made great progress. He's a great player.
If he just had a good quarterback, I
I'm
feel
a
like
Rob
he'd be really
Tonyan
good.
fan.
If he just had a good quarterback, I feel like he'd be really awesome and on a good team as well.
Dot.
All right, go ahead, Aaron. Number 5.
Number 5 for me. We're going down to the Bayou in Louisiana. We're gonna eat some beignets, listen to some jazz music, and we're gonna watch a Saints football game because I am calling out Trey Hendrickson, D tackle or D end. I don't actually forget his position, but he's been balling out. He's an end.
Yeah.
Okay, good. He's been balling out. He's got 10.5 sacks, I believe. He's tied for 3rd right now, and he's just been balling. He's been a force. He's a one-man wrecking crew. Shout out to him. He's exceeded expectations for me.
That's an honorable mentions for me. I actually did not think about that, and I feel like maybe I should be adding him. But my number 5 guy is somebody who I think you guys would be like, oh, that makes no sense. But I think he just exceeded expectations for the position. Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce he is 150 yards away from setting the tight end record, and there's still 3 more games to go. He might be leading the NFL in receiving yards, and I mean, it's just for the tight end position. It's unheard of. He's got a shit ton of receptions, got a shit ton of yards. I mean, everyone thought Travis Kelce was going to do good, but in my opinion, he's exceeded expectations. He's done much better than anyone would have thought he would do. And I mean, he's having a monster tight end season right now. He is, I think, all of a sudden he's now starting to get in a conversation of like one of those top tight ends. Like I've seen people like on Twitter talking about like who's better in the prime, Travis Kelce or Rob Gronkowski and stuff like that. And the fact of the matter that's even a conversation is a credit to this season, how well he's played. So yeah, Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce, cool guy. I like him. I didn't think. I think people expected him to be around the record, maybe surpassing it. I think I saw it. Come on, he almost did it once, but
he did do it once, and then George Kittle passed it literally like a few hours later. But yeah,
I'll give you your props. I think
that's a good. Yeah,
it's an out of the box pick.
Yeah, I have a few of those actually. All right, Lemeter, number 4.
Oh man, it's gonna be a shit show. He's gonna put Pat Mahomes at 1, huh? Anyways,
Michael Thomas.
Show love to your offensive lineman. I'm gonna go Garrett Bowles from the Denver Broncos.
Wow.
He was a train wreck his first couple years, and he's actually really showed up this year, shored that offensive line up.
He got a big contract because of that. I hope that's one thing about Mike McGlinchey, and I'm hoping that he'll get that.
That was me holding up the baby like he did on his.
Oh yeah, he did on his draft. Yeah, he wrapped him in the jersey and everything. I remember that. I'm hoping like a lot of 49ers fans watches and stuff like that. I'm hoping Mike McGlinchey has that sort of thing where, I mean, Denver Broncos shat all over him. Like he was like, all you see the tweets, like the Browns fans hate Andrew Sandejo. It's always like, oh, fucking Garrett Bowles with another holding call. Fucking Garrett Bowles letting up a sack. Had a good season and he got a big contract because of it. That's a good pick. All right, Aaron.
All right, my number 4 guy on my list is Baker Goatfield. And let me tell you why I have Baker Mayfield at number 4 is because, I thought he was a good quarterback, but he regressed in his second year, but he's really stood out this year. And he's leading the Browns to a winning record right now, and hopefully they'll be able to clinch a playoff berth. This week. I think they can do that this week. But yeah, I'm rooting for Baker. Yeah, he's actually improved upon his season last year, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play.
If I didn't love my offensive lineman so much, Baker would have been on my list.
That's also another guy that I would say he's improved, but I don't know if he's in my top 5 yet. But yeah, he has improved, and I think that could be a lot to also be said to Kevin Stefanski. I just like his play calling a lot. But yeah, Baker Mayfield, big strides this year. My number 4 guy, a little bit out of the box as well. I'm picking James Robinson, undrafted free agent coming out. Nobody heard of him. I mean, I didn't know about him in fantasy football. I just saw him and picked him up. I was like, okay, maybe he'll start. Balls the fuck out. And I mean, James Robinson is doing incredible things with a team that has really no aspirations. Like, I mean, he's going to beat probably Philip Lindsay's record for most rushing yards by an undrafted free agent. And I just a lot of respect to him. He kicked out Leonard Fournette from Jacksonville. So like that's, as an undrafted free agent without any preseason, I just think you got to give him his props. That's why he's my number 4 guy.
Man, I picked up the wrong running back in Jacksonville.
You take what's the name? Jamil.
I picked up 2. I picked up Raquel Armstead and Chris Thompson.
Oh yeah. Ooh. All right, Lemeter, number 3. Who do you got?
Aaron already said his name before, so we're gonna go to the lovely lands of Louisiana, I guess.
Bayou, swamp.
Yeah, we're gonna go down by the bayou.
Sir.
Go Tigers.
Trey Hendrickson, 10.5 sacks, beast. Give him his props.
I like that. Yeah.
Not Breeze, Aaron.
I don't have a Trey Hendrickson jersey.
Hopefully,
I have 2 Saints jerseys, man, and one of them is Marcus Colston. He's not in the league anymore. So
Marcus Colston, I respect that. I respect Marcus.
Marcus Colston's a beast.
What about the next Saints wide receiver that I have?
Underrated wide receiver of all time.
What about the next Saints wide receiver I have on my list? No, I'm just kidding. Aaron, go ahead. Who's your number 3?
Well, number 3, we're going down to a team that I've been big on, and this team in general has exceeded my expectations. I've said I think they're going to be good next year, the year after, but they're good this year. They're good in 2020. That surprised me. I'm talking about Miami, and I'm taking Xavier Howard, the boy. He was already a good corner. I know that, but he's having a fantastic year this year. He's even exceeded my expectations even more. Especially he got a really nice one-handed interception, but too bad no one cares about that because Kenny Moore did an even cooler one like 20 minutes after that. So just shout out to him. He got a one-handed pick too, and he has 9 interceptions. Picked off Mahomes twice in one game. Like, come on now. Even though one of them was tipped, but still give the guy some credit. Anyways, besides that, he's balling this year. He's locking down his side of the field. So yeah, shout out to Xavier Howard.
Not only did he pick off the football, he picked off Mahomes' MVP campaign. Woo!
MVP campaign, yeah. in the front
Picked it
runner.
off. He picked it off. He picked
MVP
it off.
goat.
He missed that part.
MVP goat. All right, we're cutting that part out. MVP
Aaron
goat.
Rodgers, front runner.
Cheater. He time travels.
I watch every
QBs.
Aaron Rodgers Tuesday. Sorry.
Wait, what?
Me too.
Wait, Aaron, wait. No,
Sorry.
no, I'm
Sorry.
cutting that out.
No, fuck. Cut the crackers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Aaron, remember
Second-
Nick
second
Mullins
best.
Mondays. Nick Mullins Mondays. That's what I really want.
Nick
You get a
Mullins
real
Mondays,
quarterback.
that's
Get a
right.
real quarterback on the blank show.
There we
Nick
go.
Mullins Mondays. Number 3, I got Garrett Bowles. Lemeter said everything I wanted to say. Garrett Bowles has had a crazy, like, he just did the turnaround with the Denver Broncos. And he's a big part of, like, their running game is really what's keeping their offense. Drew Lock, I like him a lot, but he's had some very shitty games, and the running game has really kept him in those games. And a big part of that is Garrett Bowles and just how good he's all of a sudden been playing. And good for him. And I hope that's this resurrection of his career is going to go into future years. And he's going to be successful for the rest of his career. Lemeter, who's your number 2 guy?
I'm going to show some more love to my offensive linemen. And we're going to go to the land. Cleveland, Believe Land, whatever you want to call it.
Bank teller? He's a bank teller?
Is that his nickname?
No, I don't know. I just gave that to him right now.
But White Teller has been one of the best offensive linemen this year, period. I think he deserves an all-pro nod. Yeah, go Wyatt Yacht. Wyatt Yacht. I don't know.
Weister Yacht. There we go.
No, all right. That's stretching it.
All right, Aaron, who do you have in number 2?
All right. Number 2, we are going to the home of. I couldn't think of anything.
We're going to a lot of places here, Aaron.
Going the origin of Gucci Mane. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why. 21
Atlanta?
Savage.
Florida?
Yeah, we're going to Atlanta.
Oh yeah. Or Atlanta.
So I'm talking wide receivers. I'm talking Calvin Ridley, and this is just a personal one for me, because I feel like I underrated Calvin Ridley. I mean, I was just like, oh, Calvin Ridley, oh, cool, like number 3 guy, whatever. But he's actually had I think he's already got 1,000. No, hold yourself. I said I underrated him. That was an example of me.
No, I think you seem to the number 3. Yeah, wait, Aaron, who would you think is number 2? Like Hayden Hurst, or I don't know. Yeah, who?
Russell Gage.
Oh, Olamide Zacchaeus. Oh my God, fuck, Aaron, I apologize. Yeah, my bad.
No, okay, but anyways, Calvin Ridley is a baller, and I feel like I underappreciated him. So this is just for me personally. That's why I have him at number 2.
He had like 6 or 7 weeks straight of like 100-yard games and like a touchdown or something.
Yeah, just kicked me out of the fantasy football playoffs by a point. Yay.
Hey, I'm still in. Aaron,
number 1 for that.
We gotta get a moment of silence for Aaron. Aaron got out last week as well. So yeah.
And Lemeter.
To the same guy that got Lemeter out.
You know why I lost? Because I forgot to start AJ Brown against Boaz. Oh.
Hey. I mean, it is what it is, though.
Aaron, you know why I missed the playoffs in one of my leagues last year? Because I forgot to start Mike Evans in the last week, and he dropped like 30 points.
Oh no. That's so rough.
All right.
That's so rough.
Number 2, I'm going with Xavier Howard. I actually had a different name here, and then Aaron brought up a really good point, and I'm like, dude, I've been talking about this. Lemeter and I, a few days ago, we were talking about this. He should be talked about more. Like Stephon Gilmore got Defensive Player of the Year last year. I feel like everyone's talking about Aaron Donald, everyone's talking about Myles Garrett, everyone's talking about T.J. Watt. Nobody said a word about Xavier Howard for Defensive Player of the Year, and I think 9 picks. I mean, that's fucking crazy. And there's still 3 more weeks to go. He's balling out, and I think he's a really big part of the reason that Miami's defense has been so good. I think like this game against the Patriots that they're going to be playing this week, we saw it week 1. I mean, the Patriots pretty much blew them out. Like Cam Newton looked amazing against them. I'm not so sure it's going to be the same result this time around, just because the Miami defense is so much improved, and that's a large part to do with Xavier Howard's play. All right, Lemeter. No, let's go to Aaron. Actually, let's switch up the order. Aaron, who is your number 1 player?
This is a really tough one. This is a really tough one for me to say.
I can't tell, Lemeter. You're covering your mouth with your shirt. I can't tell what Lemeter. I don't know. He doesn't have his mask. Coronavirus. Lemeter, what's that all about?
Why would I put Josh Allen at number 1?
Wait, what? When did he say that? Yeah.
I'm just predicting. I'm just predicting. I thought the number 1 was really obvious.
Yeah, Ulysses Gilbert III. That's what I was thinking about personally.
Oh, I mean, no. I already had very high expectations of him. He's met all of them. So I can't put him on this list. But number 1, this is really difficult for me to say, but sorry, I'm stalling. Guys. Just a really big moment for me. Number 1. I have Justin Herbert.
And I didn't hear the last part. You cut out for me for a second. That last part, it was her, and then I just kind of, you dropped out.
Justin Herbust. He's a bust. Justin Herbust. He's trash. He's not good. I don't know why he's number 1 on my list. Fuck.
Man, we were so close.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Lemeter, who do you have at number 1?
I can't believe he does not have Josh Allen on that list.
You can talk for me. As a Josh Allen fan, I put him as number 1 as well, and I'll give you my time as well. You can talk about Josh Allen. He's my number 1 as well.
Josh Allen, man, what a quarterback. I think what he does on the football field is just downright amazing at this point. I think he's in the Mahomes, Rodgers, Russell territory. He makes throws that no one else can make. Like 30 yards and just chuck it. Yeah, I don't think Watson can make those throws, to be honest. Like just 30 yards on the loose for fun. Like that's what Josh Allen's doing.
Josh Allen has backyard football.
Yeah, he has elite arm talent with elite athleticism, and that makes such a good combination. And he's proven it, dude. Agree, yeah. I'm telling you, hot take, top quarterback from 5 years from now is going to be Josh Allen, not Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, no,
it's going to be very close. It's going to be very close between the two, but those two are going to be the Manning Brady of the future.
I agree. I can see that as well. I just don't think Josh Allen has the improvisational skills that Mahomes has just yet. But he's just made huge strides. I just got to say that, like, from last year, where he was like, yeah, you can see the talent, but he was just missing a lot of open receivers. And he just also, I mean, you can say that he didn't have a lot of talent around him. I mean, like, John Brown was like his best receiver and stuff like that. They got receivers around him. They got the offense there. The defense has always been good. But yeah, Josh Allen has made huge strides. Like, I mean, the fact of the matter that he's now in the conversation of a top 5 quarterback, when last year Aaron, both you and I didn't have him in our top 15. So I mean, that's just a big difference.
Yeah,
that's why I put him.
I did. Just gonna say that.
Josh Allen's been balling, man.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't have him on my list because I was so used to him being good, like at this point, and it just didn't even cross my mind, really. So that's the reason why I just kind of left him off.
I thought the jersey would give it away, Aaron.
No, it didn't. I was convinced towards the end that you were going to go Duncan Pettis. I thought it was a misprint. Maybe you got it was 17, but I thought it was supposed to be 18. I thought the blue. I thought it was New York Giants.
Cool thing with Josh Allen is that he's been progressing even this year. I was listening to the Chris Sims podcast. I think we could shout them out, right? Chris Sims, he said that Josh Allen earlier this year, he'd only go for the big play and he wouldn't take the check downs or anything. But now Josh Allen's learning to take the check downs, making the big plays, driving down 6 yards, 12 yards. That's what he said exactly. But yeah.
But Boaz hates that kind of football. So, I'm surprised Boaz is a Josh Allen kind of guy.
I know.
I like a Josh Allen guy. I like Josh because he plays. I like the Mahomes type. I like the downfield is fun. I don't like the Tom Brady where it's like 3 yards every fucking pass and like it's not fun. Like the Washington football team,
like
Niners.
A 40-yard bomb.
That's that's true. Which is, I mean, that was a little bit surprising. But that game, the Niners Washington football game, that was miserable. That was like the worst type of. Those 2 shitty offenses just playing.
If only the Niners had their starting quarterback. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the Niners.
They don't have a starting quarterback. Niners don't have a starting quarterback.
Damn. Niners and Jimmy are just more dynamic either way. Like, I don't care what anyone says.
Thank you, Aaron.
You can't argue that because you can't argue Nick Mullins is better than Jimmy anywhere. You just can't.
Yeah, Nick Mullins exponentially better than Jimmy. Standing with that take always. Did Nick Mullins?
I respect it.
Yeah, did Jimmy G ever beat the Oakland Raiders? Never. He's never played the Oakland Raiders. Maybe he'll play the Las Vegas Raiders, but he's never played the Oakland Raiders in his life.
Yeah, he'll never beat the Oakland Raiders ever because they don't exist anymore.
Never. So. Yep. Oh. Man, that got off to, that ended very sad. All right, man. I mean, we got nothing else. Well, no, actually, we have something very important. I can't believe I was about to close this off. Let's talk about our picks. That was very mean of me. Let's get into our picks. Last week, I went 11-5. Aaron, you went 9-7. Lemeter, you went 8-8. Lemeter, you back. I thought we were turning the corner. Yeah, no, but it's our total score is 137-74-1 for me. 128-81-1 for Aaron, and 115-93-1 for Lemeter. So Lemeter is, nearing 100 losses. Hey, you could say you got there first.
Yeah, yes, I did. Almost.
That's one way to frame it.
Hey, what if I go undefeated from now? I guess
I'm not sure. I mean, we could do the calculations. I'm not sure if that. That should. If Aaron and I just completely suck and you go undefeated, I think you could possibly still get back in. But yeah, let's get into our Drew Lock. Before we do the Drew Lock debates, man, we're all over the place. Let's do the pick. Pick is resurrected. I'm saying it right now. You guys were hating on the pick, and I will always be standing by the pick. I'm loyal to the pick. What happened? The Chargers over the Falcons. I mean, you guys were saying, no, man, come on, dude, this is the pick's wild, and man, it's not happening. It's done. Retire already. It's back. But this week we're doing Cowboys versus Arizona 49ers.
Thank you.
Man.
I never thought this day would come that the Niners would be on the damn pick.
They're in the pick. Yeah, they're in the pick. Because
thank you, Nick Mullins. I love you.
Nick Mullins could be CJ Beathard. You know, elite quarterbacks right there. A lot of
Hey, what about Josh Johnson, man? Don't rule it out.
Josh Johnson, elite quarterbacks like Andy.
Okay, wait. Quick rant. I don't get why Niners fans want Josh Johnson to start. Like, he might be a really nice guy.
Because they want a mobile. Because they want to check out what a mobile quarterback would look like in a Shanahan offense.
No. Watch RG3 tape. He was as mobile as they get.
Well, that was how far. I mean, you got to see.
It doesn't matter. He's gonna run the same shit. I'm telling you. But he's gonna do it, but better. Same shit, but better, and like improvised. But dude, like Josh Johnson's been a career backup. He's never been good. He might be a worse mobile quarterback than Nick Mullins is. Nick Mullins might be better on the run. I don't know. Career backup and career third stringer, not even backup. Friggin' guy's a free agent for half the season.
Yeah, but that's Nick Mullins' cousins with Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, he's cousins with Marshawn Lynch.
Lemeter, I believe Josh Johnson was he not he was not the quarterback for was it not I thought it was the Seattle Dragons, but I don't think it was the Seattle Dragons.
Wasn't it the AFL? Wasn't the AFL? Wasn't he in the AFL?
Or the AAF, the Alliance of American.
Let's check it for you guys.
Because that shit dissolved within 2 months.
Yeah.
That Los Angeles Wildcats in the
there you go,
XFL.
LA Wildcats, XFL. Yeah, Lemeter, didn't your brothers like that? The LA Wildcats.
I don't know, dude. He was a fan for a day. I can't really.
That was pretty much everybody with the XFL. All right, pick, Aaron. You know the drill. Brain 1.00. Niners, Cowboys. You know, who are you going?
In honor of Mitch Trubisky getting brain in high school, we'll go the 49ers or brain.
Oh, all right. Niners or brain. Cowboys are 1.00. Very important flip. Aaron, so who did you say Brain was again? Brain was the Niners in honor of Mitch Trubisky.
It's the Cowboys.
It is the Cowboys. It's 1.00. I will be going with the Dallas Cowboys.
All right. Well, Lemeter.
I'm good. Dude, not against the Cowboys. The Niners are bad, but I don't think they stoop to this level. Come on, man. No. I want them to lose, get a high pick. I want them to get Trey Lance.
The tank is coming in.
But I do like Desmond Ridder. Maybe a late round option. Here's my QB room for the 49ers next year. Jimmy Garoppolo backed up by Mitch Trubisky and third stringer Desmond Ridder. Dude, that would be a dream come true.
You're like Trent Baalke on crack. This is worse. All right, Aaron, are you going with the pick? Cowboys or are you going with the Niners?
I mean, before this, I was going to go with the Niners.
I was too, which is usually good actually. When I want the other team, when I usually would have picked the other team, and then this team, the pick chooses the opposite, usually works out.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the 49ers, and the reason I'm going with the 49ers
didn't learn anything from last week.
Because I want the pick to succeed, and I feel like if I agree with the pick, it's not gonna work. You know, because I feel like that's just the recent value, and also I just think the Niners are gonna win because I don't see them losing to the Dallas Trash Boys. I mean Cowboys.
Oh,
so yeah.
Okay, no, I mean I stand by that, but you know me, I'm a loyal pick guy myself. Got to go with the Cowboys. Yeah, let's finish it off with our Drew Lock debates. Aaron, why don't you
let me put him on the clock. Give me a second.
Oh, you don't need to put me on the clock. I have one sentence.
Okay. Oh, dude, that worked really well for me. And that worked really well for me that one time when I went against the Rams.
All right, put me on the clock.
Hold up. Okay. Yes. Clock. Reset, delete 1. All right. Your time starts now.
Okay. So, you guys are all members of 49ers, right? 49er faithful. 49er faithful. All right. Who's starting quarterback of the Washington football team? Alex Smith, Niner legend, right? Mm-hmm. Who are the Washington football team playing this week? The Toots, the Seattle Seahawks, right? Sea Chickens, if you will.
Sea Frogs.
Washington football team, Sea Frogs. Washington football team over the Seahawks. If you're true Niner fans, you go with the football team. I'm done. That's it. That's all. And
I'm a true football team fan, so this works both ways for me.
Love that. Sign
me up.
I've seen the Seahawks. I've seen the football team, and I have no fantasy stake in this. I don't got any fantasy stake, so I'm gonna let my heart pick this one. I'm gonna let my heart pick this one. Let's go Washington. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's do
I
it.
like that. I like that.
And this is and this is the bias in our podcast, that comes up. So sorry, Seahawks fans. I just want to apologize to you
Yeah,
guys.
no, that's
Probably
true.
none of them
Yeah.
watch our podcast anyways. So
Boo.
But they're playing in Washington. That's a big deal. Not in the Lou. In the Lou, this would be.
Ooh.
Actually, I don't know, man. The Lou, that's a hard one too. I'm not even thinking about the Lou.
It doesn't matter.
Washington, it doesn't matter. Watch the football team. All right, let me put me on the clock.
Pause. You're on the clock.
Put me on the clock. All right.
Let me pause. Reset. Your time starts now.
All right, listen. The Rams are
Time started.
frauds, but the LA Chargers not frauds. That's my first my first point here. My second point is, who are frauds? The Las Vegas Traders. They're frauds. They fucked over the city of Oakland and the big fan base that they have in Oakland, California, and in the Bay Area in general, just across California and stuff like that. The Raiders had one pressure against the Indianapolis Colts. Their defensive line, poo-poo, as I would like to put it. The defense, not that good. Derek Carr is playing very well. Josh Jacobs is playing very well. Darren Waller playing very well. Defense is poo-poo. The Chargers just got a big win, very staple win against the Atlanta Falcons. I think Justin Herbust, is going to put his cock and balls all over the Raiders, plop them down on a Maurice Hurst, and take this dub. I'm going with the Chargers.
Wow. Well, it's like you're pitching right to my heart. It's like you're pitching right to my heart, man. It really is. And here's again. This is Nick Bosa. This is Derek Carr. And boom, I'm completely with you. I'm completely with you.
Joey.
This is Joey Bosa. This is Derek Carr. Bam.
All right.
I'm going with the guy who exceeded my expectations the most, Justin Herb. I still can't do it, Justin Herbust, but I still think he beats the Raiders.
All right, Lemire. Come on, man.
You used the word poo-poo. The last time you used the word poo-poo when we were talking about something was when you were describing Kid Cudi's music.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I did not appreciate that take, so I will not appreciate this one either. Go Las Vegas. Traders. I almost said Oakland there.
Man, that's fucked up too. I can't believe you say that.
Yeah, let's go Oakland though. Let's go Oakland.
Yeah,
right.
Ace for life, baby.
Woohoo! You were just no. The Ace for life is a little bit. Come on, like 3 weeks after.
Hey man, let me be all right.
Okay, all right. Let me put yourself on the clock.
All right. I was a big who dat. Sorry. Who dat hater for this entire year.
Wow, the Bengals too. Wow.
And they come up against the Kansas City Chiefs, and I was really gonna pick them, but change of heart. I'm gonna go with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Just say you
Philadelphia Eagles against the Arizona Cardinals. I think the Eagles pull this one out 2-0, and I think the Eagles are forced to trade or cut Carson Wentz. If he gets cut, Niners, you better be going.
Please stay away.
How you doing?
Please stay away. Please stay away.
Yeah, no. That's it. That's my spiel. Oh, wait. I'm not done. The Cardinals suck. Cliff Kingsbury is a bad coach. Kyler Murray's good.
All of a sudden, man.
Cliff is horrible.
You were the biggest Cliff guy last year.
Who cares, man? It's called being an adult when you take back what you said and you grow. I saw that a tweet. Shout out. But yeah, Cliff Kingsbury sucks. They don't have. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Man,
okay.
If you said Jalen Hurts more like Jalen Squirts, I would have been on your side. But because you
hey, come on, I said Cliff sucks. You say that all the time. Come on.
I do. But oh man, I just feel like the
Cardinals
are back, and I think the Seattle. I think so. Kyler Murray fucked up a shoulder after that Seahawks game. It looked kind of back. It looked back against the Giants though. Nope, you didn't like it. Poo-poo. Eagles are poo-poo.
Oh, come on.
Watch the football team, my guys. I need to watch the football team to win and the Eagles to lose. So, sorry about that. NFC Beast, things. NFC Beast things.
Lemire. If you know anything about me, you know how I was on the anti-Carson Wentz train from the beginning, and I was ridiculed. And now the moment has finally come where he has gotten benched. And you know what? I said they're better with him off the field. And guess what? I am 100% with you. I am taking the Philadelphia Eagles led by Jalen Hurts because you know why? They're better without Carson Wentz just chucking it up in the double coverage and just fucking playing hero ball all the time. So Jalen Hurts, I am going with you, and I think they will defeat Fuck, who are they playing again? The Cardinals.
The
I
Cardinals.
think they'll defeat the Cardinals. Yeah, that's how much I was ready for this
Aaron,
pick.
at this point,
Also,
you're fucking Eagles against the Chiefs. You're taking the Eagles. Fuck it, I don't care. Eagles to the Super Bowl.
fuck. And let me tell you why. Last time Carson Wentz got benched in December, well, he got hurt. But last time, the fucking backup quarterback came in to win the goddamn Super Bowl. So that's what I'm saying. I think if history repeats itself, and Jalen Hurts will be the Super Bowl MVP in 2021. So that's no good.
That's some good logic. I can't go against that. I would be honest with you there. And I want to ask you a question. Another thing Lemire brought up about Carson Wentz. If he gets cut, would you want the Niners to take a look at him?
Well, I mean, if you know, like I've said, if you've listened to my takes before, you know, I don't want the Niners to touch Carson Wentz at all.
How you doing, Carson?
Lemire, you could talk to him. Carson Wentz, you guys can be best buddies, but I would like him to be as far away from Levi Stadium.
If he's the Niners quarterback next year and wins MVP, come at me, bro.
No. Then I'm gonna use a Lemire quote. I'm gonna use a Lemire quote. I've thought about it. I've got a new perspective, and I'm changing my opinion. That's
exactly. We'll change your perspective. And to quote Carson Wentz, no fat chicks. Well, to flip that on him.
No shitty quarterbacks.
No mediocre. No shitty quarterbacks. Thank you. I was gonna say mediocre, but you came up with shitty, so I was
you don't need to censor yourself. No shitty quarterbacks.
No shitty quarterbacks.
I might tweet that out.
No shitty quarterbacks 2021. There we go. I like that.
Let's go.
I might just replace Carson Wentz with like Zach Wilson or something and put that out.
There you go. That's fine.
Why did you be a Zach Wilson hater now all of a sudden, Lemire? Everyone jumped on board and Zach Wilson. All of a sudden you
exactly
jumped on.
the point. Everyone jumped on board, and
you like having a hot take. You like having a hot take. I think.
That's where he thrives.
I love being
yeah, I know.
Yeah, but you know, because who's been on the train?
Okay,
I've been on the train.
Okay, I'm pretty good with evaluating quarterbacks. Like, not gonna lie, I hit on.
Who's your number three? Who's your number three last year? Top three.
Okay, that ranking doesn't count. Okay, I said.
Russell
look,
Wilson.
I said.
Hey, good job on Russ. Good job on Russ. Russell Wilson.
I said Kyler Murray's gonna be good. I said Josh Allen's gonna be good. I said Josh Rosen's not gonna be good. I said Baker's gonna be all right. See, look at this. This is a pretty good.
Yeah, but you said Jimmy G is going to be good. You said Mitch Trubisky.
He was good before the injury.
He's a majority. He's a majority. He's got a majority.
Not taking that. Nope.
I never said Trubisky's going to be good when he was drafted, by the way, for the record.
Why would you want him? I didn't want him in 2017. I don't want him now.
It's a low risk, high reward. Low risk, high reward.
Aaron doesn't know how much Aaron doesn't know how scared I was that Mitch Trubisky was gonna be in the Niners because every mock draft for that whole week was having mock with fucking Mitch Trubisky. I'm like, I swear to fucking God.
I think I'd rather take Mitch over Solomon. No, actually, I love Solly. Solly's a stand-up guy. I love Solly.
Aaron, let me remember that 2 years ago when Mitch Trubisky had like a decent year, and I was like, man, maybe we should have taken Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm still. Those are the days. Deshaun Watson.
I love you, Solly. Solomon Thomas, if you're watching this.
Yeah, can you fucking play football?
Get well soon. I'd love to have you back on the Niners.
Can you touch a quarterback for fuck's sake? That's all I need you to do. Just fucking touch a quarterback.
That's Eric Armstead. That's Eric Armstead.
Sun Kings.
No, he likes. I don't know what he likes. He's from Stanford.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric Armstead's the Kings fan. I don't know why I said that.
Dude, said everyone is pissed off that Stanford didn't make it to the Pac-12 championship game because UW got kicked out because they didn't have enough players to play.
Well, USC versus Oregon. Imagine going
Wait,
to a
UW got kicked out? It was supposed to be USC versus UW?
Yeah, they got kicked out because they didn't have enough players because they got COVID. They didn't have not enough players to play.
Oh, that's
we need to do the outro.
So it's USC versus Oregon because of that. Yeah. Solly, I don't know, man. That's just a sad pick, and I hope Mike McGlinchey gets better, so that I don't have to look back at that pick and be like, man, we could have got a Minka or we could have got a Derwin James, and we got fucking Mike McGlinchey. Man, it's got sad again. This got fucking sad. We get some of these episodes where just the ending is just so fucking sad. Yeah, but I mean, we talked about a lot. We talked about some good tweets. No fat chicks. I like kissing titties, and yeah. That being said, talk to you guys next week. Peace.
Go A's. That's my Kid Cudi hum.